Did you realize that one of the keys to a more exciting and more passionate life has to do with radical self-acceptance? I love that term, radical self-acceptance. Another way to look at it would be radical self-love or unconditional self-love. Now, this is something that very few of us really truly have, is that ability to love ourselves at the deepest level possible right now, where you are, without a thing changing. That's kind of scary, isn't it? You know, that would be like looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I love who I am at this moment, and truly meaning it. It would be looking at your bank account and saying, I fully accept and fully love the amount of money I have, even if it's not very much. It'd be looking at your relationships that you have with your family and friends, and even if they're not perfect, I am so blessed with the relationships I have. Looking at your home, looking at your car, and even if it isn't the perfect one, even if it's barely making it down the street, radical self-acceptance, radical self-love would be finding a way to immerse yourself in your gratitude and appreciation for who you are and what you have right now in life. I think I've shared in a previous video here about one of the addictions that I face on a regular basis that I've got to look at and reel myself back in is the addiction to the future. And it's something a lot of us face and a lot of us struggle with on a daily basis. In other words, you know, things will be so much better when I have a partner. Things will be I'll really start living life when I've got a great job. I'll really start living life when I have no more debt. I'll really start living life when I have a deeper connection with God. I'll really start enjoying life when I have more money and a better income. That is probably the antithesis of what I'm talking about today. You know, self-acceptance and self-love is looking at what we have in every area of our life and finding a way to be so thankful, so filled with gratitude, and loving what we have now. And if you can fall in love with who you are right now, can you imagine how much more you'll love yourself in the future if and when things do change? If you can love your body, your money, your career, your partner, your family, your children, if you can love people right now, love the fact of what your life has become in this moment, even if it isn't perfect, your future is guaranteed to be successful. This is probably one of the biggest challenges, the biggest hurdles, the biggest walls that every human being has to face, and that is radical self-acceptance and radical self-love. I want you to do this. If you'll grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down the different areas of your life and look at what you have going on with your body, with your money, with your career, with your loved ones, etc. Just write it down and look at it. And ask yourself this question: how could I go to a deeper level of self-acceptance within each of these areas? And write out that answer. How could I accept my body, my money, my partner? How could I accept all of these things more now? Not when they change, not when they shift, not when they grow, not when they become, quote unquote, more abundant, but in this very moment. If you pray, ask God for the wisdom, the knowledge and action in order for you to fall more in love with who you are right now. If you're a spiritual person, ask for your spirit, your higher power, to go ahead and show you the path, show you the way. If you believe in archangels, if you believe in masters from another time that could guide you right now, whatever your beliefs are, ask for help. If you have a mentor, if you know someone you really respect, ask those people for help on how to go to a deeper sense of self-acceptance, a radical self-acceptance, a radical self-love right now. If you move on that path, a world will open in front of you that you never imagined impossible. I'm David Essel, and we invite you to join us at TalkDavid.com for over 200 blogs on self-improvement, self-love. Go ahead and join us there, and if I can help you personally, I would love to. Until next time, visit TalkDavid.com, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye now.